Hello, dear Scorpio. Welcome to your January reading. As you can see, I already have here a card, and that's the card that came out for the month of January when I was doing your yearly reading. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you to see the yearly reading, and I will link it here above. And I'm very excited about 2020, and a lot of astrologers are happy about 2020 because it's the beginning of a new decade. And it's beautiful because this new decade is starting with Jupiter moving into Capricorn, which is a sign, an earth sign, all about achievements, all about goals, all about concentration. And yes, it is a time of the year now that we need to tune in to our goals, higher purposes, and some long-term planning and some energies that will help us make it through 2020 and maybe even set the tone for the entire decade. So actually I want to find out with this reading and the first 3 cards what energy you need to tune in January and maybe for this year as well. And please like, subscribe, leave a comment and hit that notification button so you will know when I will do the readings, because I really like to connect all my readings. So if I feel that I have something to say, I will make a readings even during the month. But let's start here. So the Fool card, it's at that moment of taking a leap of faith, making a change in your environment, in yourself, in your perception about yourself. It's about celebrating yourself. It's about communicating and singing and going out there. And the Fool, most of all, he believes in himself. And he does not only believe in himself as an egoistic person. He believes in himself as a child of the sun, of the universe, of Divine Mother. He is one with the universe. That's why everything that he does, he is sure, he is happy about it. And I think this is a beautiful energy for you, because this means already in 2019 you felt this energy in yourself. You felt this happiness. And we know as a Scorpio you have very dark sides. But there is this brighter side of you. And that brighter side of you comes with a power that you have within you. And as a water sign you have the possibility to understand yourself as something bigger. So I like this new start, this new moment of believing in yourself, and most of all believing in the universe, believing in life. He believes that when he will jump out of this cliff, he will be taken care of, because all its nature, all is the world, and he will be good here or there. So I like this moment for you. It's the beautiful beginning for this new decade. And here the 3 cards that support you. You have 3 beautiful cards, because after the Fool, which is the 0, you have the Magician, which is the 1. It's the beginning of the major arcana. It's a masculine energy. The 1, it's the eye. But the Magician energy is beautiful, because the Magician energy is like the magician has achieved already. He has mastery on things of the earth. Pentacles, money, swords, thinking and logic, wand, passion and cups, emotions. So he has all of them, but he is looking above all of them. And the most beautiful thing here about the Magician and the Fool and the energy that you are taking in and tuning in is this movement of the magician, because the magician has something else in his hand. He's looking beyond this. It's a new wand indicating above, and the other hand indicating below. As above, so below. It is connected. What is going above in the skies, in the universe, in the nature, in divine consciousness, and in the earth. He is linking both of them. And that's the moment of the fool, because the fool as well is jumping down, but he's up, and he believes that as good as it's here up above, as good it will be down there. So I think, yes, what you need to tune in is the energy of the magician, of linking your higher awareness with your everyday life. And for this you need this change of perspective. The Hanged Man, you have been changing perspective about something. You have been changing awareness about something. You see things differently now. You have been going through that moment when suddenly you had a revelation. Something you understood something. And actually probably that has happened, but why? Because you were working on your own, being on your own and working on yourself. And the other thing here too is the magician too is a one. It's a solo working person, doing person. Don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid to work on yourself. Don't be afraid to manifest. This is a card about manifestation, because now, after you have taken this leap of faith, it's all about manifesting. You create your own future from now on with this knowledge that you have. So where you have to tune in is the energy of the magician, understanding that you are a connection between what is up there and what is down here. We are the connection, we are the power, we are the instruments. And because we are the instruments, because we are the power, connected to a higher power, we can manifest. So now you have to tune into the energy of manifestation. You have to manifest this year for yourself. You have to manifest 2020 for yourself. Do you understand? You have that power. You have to tune into the energy of manifestation, seeing things as you want them to be. What do you want in your life? See yourself in that energy. You have taken this leap of faith, believe in yourself. And believe that you are a child of divine consciousness. Believe that the energy of the divine is going through you, and that you will be supported, you will be carried. So it's time to manifest. It's time to tune into the energy of manifestation and manifest for a higher good, illuminated good, illuminated future. And don't be afraid to be alone. It may be a solo play right now, but things are coming. You have to manifest that too. What kind of relationship do you want? What kind of work do you want for yourself? Where do you see yourself? How is your environment? And be generous with yourself. Wish and manifest the best of yours. And concentrate on working on yourself further. But tuning into the energy of the magician, it's beautiful. It's like a new decade, a new era for you. And Pluto, Saturn in Capricorn have been asking us as well to do changes, to change, to leave things behind, to let some things go. And changes are not easy, changes are difficult. and we may have been resisting some changes. But this month, the Pluto-Jupiter conjunction will give us the possibility to let go forever of something. So what have you been resisting? I want to find out, or help you find out, what you have been resisting. What changes you have been resisting to make. Because you have to make them now. The skies cannot back up us anymore. It's time to leave something forever, to make a change forever, for our good, for our higher good. Well, here you have the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of generosity, of balance, of sharing with other people what you have. You have the Queen of Cups, which is a very Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, water sign energy. And the Queen of Cups is concentrated on something, on her passion. She has a passion. And the King of Wands, which is as well looking in the future, nurturing something, passionate about something. Well, I have to go with my intuition. So my intuition is telling me that it's time for you to concentrate on your passion. It's time for you to let something go away. But it's not like you are not letting something. It looks to me like you are letting go of this King of Wands. But you are letting go of this King of Wands, not as a, like you are not pushing him out of your way. It's just that you are turning your back to him by concentrating on something that you want to, some passion. And this, this cup here, those looks like a Scorpio grabs. I don't know. But like let something stare at you. Let somebody look at you. I know you are very passionate. I know you are very sharing. Like here, whatever you have, you share, you are passionate, you give to others, you are big. You see this person is more powerful. He feels like he is powerful. He feels like he wants to be balanced. He feels like he wants to be sharing and giving the same to everybody. But sometimes this does not work. You cannot be fair all the time with everybody. It doesn't work sometimes, especially if this is something romantical. And especially if you are a woman, female. Because a Scorpio woman can be very strong. And she feels like she is empowered, and she feels like she is in charge, and she feels like she has to feed, and she has to be fair, and she has to be in power. Taking care of other people. The Six, it's all about taking care, being generous. But you are asked a little bit to let go of that, to concentrate, to turn more on yourself. Not yourself like egoistically here, self. But this full energy, this believing in yourself, this manifesting for yourself, this concentrating on a passion. If you don't have a passion, if you have not something on your own, if you don't have a business, start a business on your own. Do something for yourself and for other people. This queen here is in power of something. She made something out of her passion. She made this beautiful cup. She's very creative. But this means she's generating from that. She's generating money. And this gives her power, stability, security. It makes her feel good, beautiful. And then she doesn't need anymore a king of wands to take care of, like here. She's taking care. Scorpio can take care of a lot of people. It's just that at the end of the day, they may remain dry because of this sharing and giving. It's very difficult for them to take. So it's a moment to take. That is what you have to let go. Letting go of giving and expecting that only by giving you will get something back. Give to yourself right now. Right now it's a moment to give to yourself. It's a solo here. All these 3 cards. And the King of Wands, let him in your present. Let him be there. Let him look at you. Let him experience you. Why you are doing something else. Something that you are passionate about. Let him support you. The King of Wands is supporting you here. And it's not you who shares everything with everybody. You want to be supported. So let go of giving. Let go of giving in order to get and to have a balance. Give to yourself, give to your passion. Concentrate on something that you want and let this king support you. Let this king watch you while you do this. While you do what you are passionate about. Beautiful. So you are being asked to tune into the energy of magician, of manifestation for yourself and for this project here. Start manifesting the project. What do you want to do? Find something. Make a business. Maybe you are already in this business. Make it grow. Collect yourself. Bring it back to your cup. This cup, it's like the queen concentrates everything on this cup. She's concentrated, and this cup, it's a passion because people are benefiting from it, but differently. It's not by sharing the money that she has, it's just like she does something for society. And then don't concentrate on this King of Wands. Don't concentrate. The King of Wands will follow you, will look at you. Let him look at you. Don't push him away. But just gather your energies. So you have to gather your energies, what you have in your passion, in your project. And you have to let go of this energy of sharing and giving and being fair and feeding everybody and being in control of other people. Let it go. Be in control of yourself, of your own energy. Concentrate. The magician as well, it's concentrated. Gather your energies. Okay, dear Scorpio, I hope you like your reading. I'll see you soon. Bye.